Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we've got another great one. Today we've actually got this is more of an interesting one. This is a behind the scenes of Dimash at, this is what, a singer competition in 2017, I think it was in China. And this was his performance, Daybreak, but this says behind the scenes. It also says English subtitles, which it doesn't have. So we have to have our own subtitles up.
So we put them on.
Yeah. But yeah, this is behind the scenes. So why did you choose this particular one?
Well, you know, as I was looking for songs for this week, and I wasn't finding exactly, you know, what I wanted, but I knew that I wanted to do a Dimash. And why I ended up...
Wait, did I say Dimash or Dimash? I think I said Dimash.
You said Dimash.
Okay. I'm sorry. I've been told that I've been saying that wrong, so it's Dimash.
Well,
I'm sorry.
we've heard like 10 different ways of how to say it.
Yeah.
Okay, but a couple of YouTubers who have done his stuff
have all said Dimash.
Have all said Dimash, so we're kind of going that way.
Yeah, sorry about that. If I've been saying it wrong, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm sorry.
So they have given us a little leniency in regard to that. Nobody has ever come back and said, this is the correct pronunciation.
Well, there was one person who, in the comment, one dear who had said it, but it was only one. Everybody else didn't. They've been lenient with us. They've been lenient with us. Yeah, so thank you.
So if we're saying it wrong, let us know.
Yeah, sorry about that. Continue.
Okay. But anyway, you know, one of the comments that one of the YouTubers had said with Dimash is that you like him or you don't. Okay, that's with any artist or any band. You either fall in love with them or or you just, for whatever reason, you just don't like them.
Yeah.
For whatever. And it got me thinking that we heard that with some other folks that we have done in the past. I mean, we heard that with Queen. Okay, a lot of people didn't like Queen. Okay, but if you loved them, and you were going to hear about it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, not Queen specifically. I think Freddie Mercury more.
Yeah.
Okay, you either loved him or you didn't. Okay, you had the same thing with Angelina Jordan. Okay, and I was getting the same thing. Yeah, because I found myself kind of going into that category
with Dimash. Yeah.
Okay, I can't even tell you what the particular clip was that originally I was led to, and I went, "Are you kidding me? This is," and I'm, I liked his vocals and stuff like that.
But you weren't very impressed.
I hated the show.
Yeah.
I hated the what he was doing, and he was. It felt to me, that particular show felt to me like, here's a guy with talent and I know it, and I'm going to make sure you know that I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was kind of this, almost this arrogance feeling surrounding it.
Okay.
And I think a lot of people see something one time, maybe two times, and they just kind of throw their hands up.
Yeah, their mind is made up. Right.
Their mind's made up.
But in our circumstance, your opinion and your view of him has now completely flipped.
It has flipped.
Yeah, it is completely flipped.
And the reason is, after this comment was made by this other YouTuber, I started thinking about something that a mentor had told me a long time ago about people in general. So here's your life lesson here. Okay, when the bling wears off, when the shine wears off, are you still going to like them? Okay?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
So are you going to like them as a person? Okay? And this could be, it could be relationships, it could be a singer, it could be a performer, it could be a political view, it could be whatever.
Yeah.
Are you looking at the talent only?
Right.
Or are you actually looking at the person?
Right, and that's something that you and I have actually, that we have
we've kind of grown in that.
Right, we have that ability to, or at least I've think I've tended to a little bit, to where if I see you, it's like, okay, I see the outward, but now I want to see who you really are on the inside.
That's why I chose this, because as I was looking at it, I mean, a lot of people on the song request form had said, hey, do Daybreak, do Daybreak. Didn't say anything about it or anything. I don't even know if this is the one that they wanted, but the one that I found was, as I was looking at it, it was the behind the scene. It was behind the scenes. It was from when he was from all the only thing that I found was that it was the 8th round, before the 8th round of competition for the 2017 singer competition. Yeah. Okay. And where he had some challenges, and those were chronicled behind the scenes. You'll see those. But they also took a look like into his family, into his family life. And I went, wow. Because some of the things that he was saying, all of a sudden, here's this guy, he's a real person.
Yeah.
Okay? He's not just a vocal range.
Right.
And I don't remember your name. You made a comment to us about this a couple of Dimashes ago that, you know, kind of made the hair on the back of my neck bristle a little bit, the way you said it. But you know what? I get your point. Because it's not, how can you embrace the entire thing if you don't know the person?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why when I went in and I started looking at this, I'm going, man, this guy's humble. Okay, this is a guy who's got talent, and he's out there doing this for particular reasons.
Right.
Okay, but they're not necessarily, I'm good in your face reasons.
Yes. Yeah. He's
Okay.
very humble about it.
Yeah. Okay, so you start looking at the person. Okay, if the performance wasn't there, if the talent wasn't there, would you still hang around this person?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. My conclusion was, yeah, I would. Seems like a neat guy to hang around. Okay, not just because of all the other stuff, but just as a person.
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing happened with Angelina, but as we looked into her and saw her background and learned more about the kind of person she was, all of a sudden it makes the performance, it fills out that performance. Okay. Freddie Mercury, same way. You saw what you saw on stage, but everybody that we've talked to and everything that we've read, completely different persona.
Yeah, off stage.
Off stage.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sure that a lot of people are like that, and we just don't give them the chance.
Right.
Okay. So I wanted to put this out here so that we could see, and I could show people who are not part of the Deers. Okay. I could show, other parts of our fan base who Dimash is.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
I know that was kind of a rambly thing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. But there was a lot to it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. And, and it means that I don't have to talk at the end. Okay.
Right.
I got it all out at the beginning.
This is an 8-minute video, so.
Because it is an 8-minute video.
Yeah.
So I just want you to see who this guy is, kind of separated from the performance part of the guy. Okay. And you can make your own judgment up after that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's what it was. Who is this guy?
Okay.
So.
Alrighty.
I'm good.
Alright. We'll just keep going.
Yeah, I think we better.
Alrighty, guys. Let's get started. The story behind Daybreak.
Are the things up there? It is.
No boys, no boys.
Okay, so it does have some subtitles on it.
Well, you'll see. Yeah, this is good.
你跟他就不用担心之前我们有些比赛的时候遇到过很多的情况，但是很快都能。
They're going through interpreters and things.
是不是？
迪玛希，这也是我的偶像嘞，可是
谁？
不过他听不懂啊，那个高音真是太让人激动了。
现在就有点着急了，你看。
高音歌要挑战了，能上多高上多高，别挑战高音歌。
你好。
你说跟你是他妈的吗？
哎，Dimash，
来，迪马西很担心你，因为今天又是第一个唱，真的是压力很大。他希望你能有好的成绩，您没问题的。
谢谢。之前我听说他嗓子状态不好，但是我希望他今天在台上有一个非常好的表现，因为他前几场真的会很累很辛苦。好
Good luck.
Yeah. I will try my best.
口比亚是。Very big professionals.
大家好，我是音乐合伙人阿来。今天小哥哥要演唱的这首歌啊，是他人生中听到的第一首中文歌曲。他在10岁的时候第一次听这首歌，就已经被这首歌里真挚的情感所打动。在他眼里，高音并不是一种炫技，是一种表达真挚情感的方式。我们有请迪玛希为大家带来《天亮了》。
Looking forward to it. He hasn't even started yet.
Ата-анама деген ыстық махаббатпен, сағынышпен сөйтіп өтті. Біз бәріміз де қазіргі таңда бақыттымыз негізі. Не кием, не жейм демейміз. Туған туыс балаларымыз. She's my little sister. She's very smart girl. She's very beautiful. I like she's. Ата-анамыз қасымызда. Шүкіршілік ету керек деп ойлаймын. Сол себептен бақыттарыңызды бағалаңыздар. 'Оған дейін ханхонг әпкеміз орындады.
Very humble.
Дәл бұл кісідей біреудің орындай алуы екіталай деп ойлаймын. Сол себептен тамаша орындаушының репертуарынан тамаша әнді естіген кезде әнші болған соң еріксіз орындағым келеді екен.
Wow. Wow. Again, he hasn't even started yet. It's the AC. It's gotta be the AC.
就是那个秋天，才看不到爸爸的脸。他用他的憧憬夺取我重生的机会， 黑暗着泪水，长满了说明。不要离开，不要伤害。我看到爸爸妈妈就这么走远，路在我身边，陌生的人之地，不记得未来还会有什么风景。我想要紧紧抓住她的手，妈妈告诉我，希望还会有看到太阳出来，妈妈笑了。天亮了，只是一个夜晚，天上星星点点，我在梦里感觉。我的妈妈一样在台阶上，用起眼睛讲，你不要离开，不要转开。我看到爸爸，我看到爸爸妈妈就这么走远，留在我在那陌生的人之地，让我为我想要紧紧抓住她的手，妈妈告诉我，希望还会有看到太阳出来，太阳在发
So much for holding back the high notes.
就这么走远，留下我在那陌生的人之地，给我为你制造一个美丽的花园。我怎么希望还会有看到太阳出来，他们出来。
Wow.
That's the little kid.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Number one, so much for hitting those high notes. But number two,
Yes, sorry, Doc.
yeah. Number two, the concept of Daybreak, it's got such a powerful meaning to that.
I'm sorry, I got it. I don't normally drink during these things.
Go for it. Go for it. No, but that's just, it's got such a powerful meaning behind it. And it reminds me of a quote that was in one of the movies that I love to watch. And it was, as another life ends, another begins. One door shuts, another door opens.
Right.
Whatever else. You may have a bad, thing happen, but something good always comes out of it.
Exactly. And what I liked about watching this is that, okay, obviously the song was, about family.
Yeah.
Okay, about parents and children, of which I'm one. Okay. But when he was showing his family, you notice not everybody was all, it wasn't all mayhem and chaos and everything. Okay. It wasn't all about when he was there with his sister or with his brothers or whoever they were, or cousins or whoever, they were. It wasn't like all about him.
Right.
It was about family.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a very humble guy. He's definitely a very, very, very humble guy.
So putting that together, and then when he was singing, you could see it in his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
The emotion that he was feeling
Mm-hmm.
during that song in regard to what the song was about.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't just, I gotta hit this note, you know. If you sing with, if you are singing with that behind you,
Mm-hmm.
the notes are gonna come.
Yeah.
The notes are just gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to, if he sings with that kind of passion,
Mm-hmm.
he's not going to have to worry. I'm okay. I wouldn't have been talking right now if I hadn't taken that sip of water. He wouldn't, you know, when you sing, like I said, when you sing like that, you wonder how a lot of these artists, where, you know, how can they hit that? How can they do that? And, you know, and all that. But if they're putting into it the passion,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like the emotion, like that he did, those notes were going to come whether his voice was shot or not.
Right.
They were going to come
Yeah.
out. They were going to come out clear as a bell.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I chose that.
I actually, let's see if I can find it. It was in a text message that I was talking with somebody about. But I basically said, you know, well, they were saying, you know, I'm tired or this or whatever, and they said, you know, I wish I had the energy that so and so had. Well, and I said, well, energy is free. You always have an endless supply. It's whether you want to use it or not.
Right.
So in this case, you know, like you were saying, you know, the raw passion, the energy behind it.
Yeah.
You know, any artist can tap into that energy, but it's if they want to or not. It's if they choose if they want to or not. But everybody has that energy inside them.
But he seems to do this every single song.
Because he puts his all into every performance that he does.
So that's, you know, but this one especially seemed pretty emotional.
Yeah.
So anyway, do it.
On to the announcements?
Yeah, please save me.
All right.
Save me.
All right, I'll just snap since
you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just save
3, 2, 1.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all.
First thing on the announcements today, we're going to go over the contest info again because we want you all to get involved. So yeah, remind us again what the contest is for this week.
Okay. Again, we do theme weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And what you guys are going to do is you are going to send in an entry in regard to what is the theme for the week.
For this week. Because we haven't told you what the theme is for this week.
Because we always say this is what we're doing at the beginning.
Right.
Okay,
We haven't done that yet. So this is why we haven't done it.
And we're not going to.
Right.
Because you guys
are going to guess.
You guys are going to tell
You guys
us.
are going to guess. That's
You
what
guys
this
are-
contest is all about.
So we've created an entry form down in the description below for you to submit your guesses as to the week's theme.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it'll say blank. I think the theme is blank week.
Exactly. That's how it is on the form.
So is it Queen Week? Is it Blue Week? Is
Right.
it Moon Week? Is it
Right.
whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the first correct entry among all the entries submitted through 5 o'clock Eastern Time on Friday, which is an hour before our live stream.
Correct. Our live streams are from 6 p.m. Eastern Time to 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday.
You'll win a 15% off Teespring discount code toward any item in the bass player merchandise shop.
Yep.
Winner's going to be announced on Friday during the live stream.
Yep.
Okay, and you know at some point during the live stream. Okay, but once it's announced, he's going to stick a
thing
He's gonna
on
stick a
your
thing
screen
up on the screen
that has the
so
winner's
that,
name on it.
so that if you miss it, if you missed it, that you can come in the live stream, see the winner's name up there, and if it's you, you have until the end of the live stream
Correct. To
redeem this.
Yes.
Okay, to contact us.
Yes.
All right. So so you, at some point in time, if you've sent in an entry, you need to come in to the live stream.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So
Because if you submit an entry and you get it correct, but you don't come into the live stream, you're not going to get it.
you're not.
So you need
you're
to
not
come
gonna
into
get
the
it.
live stream to
Just-
redeem your prize.
to say, hey,
Yeah.
that's me.
Yeah.
That's my name.
Right.
Okay.
So-
call me.
right.
Or you know. However,
Right.
We'll link up with you at that point.
Right.
But anyway, so that's what's going on. So have it till 5 o'clock Eastern time
Yep.
on Friday.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
Now on to the rest of the announcements. Remember, we do have our P.O. Box. If you'd like to send us anything, that information has come up on your screen by now and will always be down in the description below. We do have our request form in the description below as well, guys. That is where we highly ask for you all to put your song requests instead of in the comments or on social media or on the live streams or anything like that. Put it in the request form because that is where we look to get our songs from you guys. Make sure to check out the Teespring link down in the description below, guys, if you want any of our merchandise. The contest info, we're giving out coupon codes for the merchandise shop, the Teespring link. So you can get your Eat, Sleep, React, Repeat merchandise or your classic TVP logo. Like Derry got hers a few days ago. She got her hoodie. We have our Defying the Odds since 2020, which Jeffrey got. So, bunch of cool stuff, guys. So, if you would like to get yourself something cool, make sure to check out the Teespring link down in the description below. And if you'd like your chance to get a 15% off code, enter into the contest as well. Remember, we do have our Patreon link down in the description below as well. I'm not going to go into what Patreon is in this video, but if you have any questions or you'd like to know how you can get plugged in, email me, write me a message in the comments, social media, whatever it is. I'd be happy to clue you in and plug you in. But I do get to thank the following patrons who felt pledged to make this video possible for being awesome and sticking with us. That'd be Hot Space and Petro, Cam Barone, Sandy Thomas, Courtney Truax, Dawn Kula, Teresa Anderson, and Derry S. Thank you all so much for y'all's constant love and support of this channel and community, guys. We greatly appreciate it.
Yep.
And we ask that you stick around with us from time to come and check your dashboards because I've got some cool stuff out there for you guys. And if Patreon is not quite your thing or you don't feel comfortable making a monthly donation but you would still like to help what we do here to give you guys great videos, we do have our PayPal donation link down in the description below as well for any of y'all who would like to take that option. And last but not least, we do have our subscriber goal of 10,000. Right now, I'd say we're around the 3,070 area, 3,080 area, somewhere in there, guys. So thank you everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has not yet subscribed. What are you waiting for? You need to subscribe. The little bell notification thing, click on the subscribe button, the little bell notification, so you get notified whenever a video goes out. We go live like this Friday for our live streams every Friday night. And just whenever something cool happens on this channel, you will be informed. We promise a video every Monday through Saturday. That's as of right now before I leave, every Monday through Saturday. So we got a cool, awesome video, guys, coming out to you all. So make sure you all subscribe so you don't miss what's to come from this channel. You will not regret it. Anyway, y'all set?
I'm good.
Alrighty, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.